Right, let's be honest. When was the last time you went for a proper walk? And no, I'm not talking about walking to the kitchen to grab a cuppa. I mean a good old-fashioned stroll, where you're out in the fresh air, feeling the breeze and actually moving your legs. If you're anything like the rest of us, it might have been a while ago. But here's the thing, walking isn't just a way to get from one place to another, it's got some serious benefits for your body and mind. So today, we're getting into why walking is the unsung hero of exercise. Let's get cracking. Walking, the underdog of fitness. Now I get it. When we think of exercise, walking doesn't really spring to mind as the most hardcore way to get fit. But don't underestimate it. Walking is basically the underdog of the fitness world. And trust me, it's pulling out some serious moves behind the scenes. Let's dive into how this simple act of putting one foot in front of the other can work wonders for your body. 1. Walking does wonders for your heart. You know the saying, walk it off? Well, turns out your heart is a big fan of this advice. Walking is like cardio's laid-back cousin. It's not as intense, but it still gets the job done. Research shows that a 30-minute brisk walk a day can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 19%. Regular walks can help lower your blood pressure, improve circulation, and give your heart a proper workout. Basically, with every step, you're making your heart a little happier. 2. Build strength without bulk. You don't need to be down the gym lifting weights to strengthen your muscles. Walking is fantastic for your legs, hips, and core. It works your quads, hamstrings, calves, and even your glutes, all without leaving you feeling like you're turning into the Hulk. Plus, unlike running, walking is much kinder to your joints. 3. Burn calories without the sweat fest. Alright, let's talk weight loss. You might not sweat buckets on a walk, but don't let that fool you. It still burns calories and it's sneaky about it. On average, a brisk 30-minute walk can burn about 150 calories. So yeah, that's your cheeky biscuit or afternoon snack sorted. Walking is especially brilliant if you're trying to shift some weight. Studies show that people who walk regularly are better at keeping the pounds off. And unlike extreme workouts, walking helps you lose fat without sacrificing muscle. Walking, the ultimate mood booster. Right, we've covered what walking can do for your body, but what about your mind? Turns out, walking isn't just good for your legs. It's a proper pick-me-up for your mental health too. 1. Walking chills you out. Feeling stressed? Go for a walk. Honestly, it works. Walking is like a natural stress buster. It lowers your levels of cortisol, the hormone that makes you feel all on edge. Research has found that even a short walk can leave you feeling less anxious and more in control. And if you're lucky enough to live near a park, even better. Walking in nature takes stress reduction to the next level. A study from the University of Essex showed that walking in green spaces helps to calm the mind and improve your mood. It's like a free therapy session, but with birdsong. 2. Walking boosts creativity. Ever noticed how some of your best ideas pop up while you're walking? It's not just a coincidence. A study by Stanford University found that walking increases creativity by a whopping 60%. So if you're stuck on a problem or need a fresh perspective, just take a wander and let the ideas flow. 3. Walking can help beat the blues. Let's get real for a second. Walking can actually help with depression. And I'm not just talking about feeling a bit down. There's solid research backing this up. Studies have found that regular walking can be as effective as medication for treating mild to moderate depression. Plus, walking outside in natural light boosts your serotonin levels, the feel-good hormone that helps lift your mood. So if you're feeling a bit low, hop on your trainers and get outside. You might just find yourself smiling by the time you get back. Walking and longevity. Want to live longer? Walk more. No joke, walking is linked to living a longer, healthier life. Researchers at University College London found that people who walk just 7,000 steps a day reduce their risk of an early death. And the best part, you don't have to be fast or even walk for hours. Just making walking a part of your daily routine can work wonders for your health and longevity. So even if you're not breaking any speed records, you're still winning. Walking as a mindfulness practice. Now, if you're into mindfulness or just want to feel a bit more zen, walking is a great way to slow down and live in the moment. Ever heard of mindful walking? It's where you focus on your steps, the ground under your feet, and the sounds around you. It's like meditation, but without the need to sit still. Walking like this can help reduce stress, increase focus, and make you more aware of your surroundings. It's also a brilliant way to reconnect with nature and yourself. Next time you're out, give it a try. Just take it slow and soak it all in. Easy ways to walk more. All right, so how can you fit more walking into your life without it feeling like a chore? Here are a few easy tips to help you get those steps in. Tip 1. Walk instead of drive. Live near the shops, walk instead of driving. You'll get in your steps, save on petrol, and you might even spot something new in your neighborhood. Tip 2. Walk with a mate. Walking is always better with a friend. Whether it's a mate, your partner, or even the family dog, it's a great way to catch up while getting some fresh air. Tip 3. Find new routes. Explore your local area or take a trip to a nature reserve or park. Mixing up your walking routes keeps things interesting and makes it feel less like exercise and more like an adventure. Tip 4. Listen to something interesting. Stick on a podcast, listen to an audiobook, or blast your favorite tunes while you walk. Before you know it, you've smashed out a 5K walk and still want to keep going. See? Walking is so much more than just moving from A to B. It's a brilliant way to stay healthy, reduce stress, and even boost your creativity. So, whether you're looking to get fit, clear your mind, or just enjoy a bit of peace and quiet, walking is the way to go.